Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is the third week of August, which means it is time for my top 3 and bottom 3 of the month. As always, the bottom 3 are not necessarily bad products, but products that did not work for me and will not be repurchased once they are gone and out of this house. All right, as always, let's start with the top 3. The first item in my top 3 has to go to my Stila. It's called Glitter and Glow on the package, but it's not Glitter and Glow. It's the other kind, Shimmer and Glow. I can't remember. I'll put it down at the bottom, but it's the shade Kitten, which is Stila's like signature shade. It's just a champagne, beautiful light shade, and I put this in my 2020 Vision project pan because I heard some people talking about theirs getting dry, and I certainly do not want that to happen. This was bought around the holidays in that 6-pack gift set from Sephora. There it is right there. The reason I have been loving this since putting it in the project is because I have a lot of just boring matte brown shadows that I am trying to work through right now. And although I certainly love a good neutral brown eyeshadow, it has a purpose. When I just take a dot of this and put it on the center of my eyelid on top of whatever brown shadow I have on my eyelid, this just makes that look come to life. It's more me, it's just a little something. There's no glitter in this. It's just all shimmer. And I like that. I have a couple of the glitter ones. Well, I have one glitter one in Diamond Dust, and I never wear it because it's almost too fancy. I love it, but I think, oh, I'm just going out here. I'm just going to work. I don't need glitter. So even though it is the most stunning product, I don't wear it often. I'm more likely to reach for this one that's very shimmery and shiny, but does not have glitter in it, because I just feel like over the top with glitter on a day-to-day basis. I mean, if I was going out somewhere, that's what I would wear, but like, there haven't been a lot of special occasions to wear glitter lately, but I will wear this from day to day, going to the grocery store, going to work, whatever. And yeah, I just take the tiniest dot right on the center of my eyelid, pat it out, and it does sometimes give those brown eyeshadows almost a greenish shimmer tinge. I don't know why, but the champagne color mixed with the brown sometimes can look a little green, but either way, it gives it a nice effect. And I'm enjoying it. I would definitely consider buying the full size of this if I ever used up the sample size. It's just a great product and I would recommend it. I believe they are 21 or somewhere between $21 and $23 for the full size at Ulta. Up next for my top 3 is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. This is a sample I received, I believe, from Ulta. I had no idea what this was. I put it in my Finish 13 by Halloween project, not knowing really what this product did. And there wasn't a ton of information on the package. It just says spray it on damp hair and comb through. So I didn't really know what it did. And it turns out it makes your hair unbelievably soft and smooth. It's like adding a leave-in conditioner into your hair when you get out of the shower. I've been using it on my daughter's hair. She is like a little wolf child who doesn't want her hair brushed, and so if I spray a couple squirts of this after she takes a bath, it's much easier to comb through her hair. My hair feels really soft and smooth after spraying a few squirts or pumps into my hair. So yeah, this is a winner. I don't know if I will feel the need to repurchase it or not, but if I was to look for a leave-in conditioner or like an after shower spray-in product, this might be the winner because it really is effective and it sprays really nicely across my hair so that it doesn't take like 10 minutes of spraying to get it in. Just a couple sprays and I comb through my hair and it feels really soft and smooth. I would recommend it, especially for people with like coarse or very curly hair. I think that product would work really good for you. My last item for top 3 for this month almost was a bottom 3. I didn't know where to put it in. I knew I had to talk about it, but I didn't know if it was a top 3 or bottom 3, and that is my Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Dreamer. I've had this since Mother's Day. It came in that Walmart lip kit box that I bought. I have a whole video on it. I will link it in the cards above. But I do not like the way this looks on its own. It is a liquid lipstick that dries down completely matte and is fairly transfer proof. It has a nice scent to it. It applies in a very thin coat, but it's opaque enough that it covers my lips without being streaky. The problem is I just don't like the way it looks on its own. But when I put any lip gloss I own on top of it, I love the way it looks. I'm wearing it right now with just a lip oil from Ulta on top of it to give it a little bit of shine, to make it more comfortable, to allow me to push my lips together without it like dragging. But I just love the shade. I love that it's a wearable kind of cool tone pink or neutral pink. It's not a warm pink, which is what I'm more likely to go to. I'm more likely to grab a pinky nude, which is kind of a warm pink. This is more of a neutral pink or even maybe a slightly cool tone pink, but I love the way it looks and I love it with a lip gloss on top of it. I just don't see myself ever wearing this on its own without a lip gloss on top of it. But I'm picking this with a lip gloss more than I am gravitating towards other lipsticks that are in current projects that I should be working on. I tend to go for this more often. I will say that when I put the lip gloss on top of it, it decreases the longevity of the liquid lipstick. It's more likely to wear off faster, but I don't mind that. I just love the way it looks. I love the color on me, and I love it with a lip gloss on top. So I decided to put it in my top 3, even though when I wear it on its own, I don't like it at all. All right, my bottom 3 for the month of August. There's a couple products that I've been working on for a long time, and I'm kind of surprised they haven't been in my bottom 3 sooner. I actually had to look back at all of my previous videos to make sure I hadn't discussed these before, because I'm like, how have I not talked about these sooner? I really don't like them, but I hadn't, so this is the month they get their little spotlight shined on them. The first one is going to be no surprise to any of you if you were following along in my 7x711 project pan that I did, and that is this Nooksy, whatever, shimmering body oil. I am nearing the end on this. There's still a lot of product left, but I do not like this. I do not see the point in it. I do not need it in my life. It is an extra product, an extra step that I do not need, and I will not be sad when this is gone. This was obviously a deluxe sample. It's called a dry oil, which I don't get the concept of a dry oil. I guess I don't get it. A multi-purpose dry oil for face, body, and hair. I tried using it on my face. I didn't like it. I tried using it on my body. I didn't like it. I tried using it in my hair. I didn't like it. I didn't like it no matter how I tried to use it. I have settled on applying it on like my arms, from like my shoulders to my elbows when I'm wearing a sleeveless top or a short sleeve top, and that's how I'm using it up. But I do not need this in my life. It has a kind of sweet coconut scent, but there's also another scent in it that I don't like about it. It's almost like a sickening scent to me that almost ruins it. Like, the sweet coconut scent is masking something that I don't like. I don't know what it is, but I'm not crazy about the scent. I'm not crazy about the shimmery gold glitter particles that are left on my skin after I apply it. If I pick up my children after I've applied this, they'll actually have like gold sparkle on them. It transfers right off to them, and I don't like that. I have really nothing good to say about this. It's kind of pointless in my life, and I'm gonna use it up because I got it as a sample and I wanted to see what the fuss was all about, but this is a no-go for me. There's plenty of body lotions in my stash that I can use if I need moisturization, and there's just no function or place for a dry oil in my life. So good riddance to you. I cannot wait for you to be gone. It'll be soon. It's gonna be before short sleeve weather is over. I promise you that, because I'm gonna wear it every single day that I have a tank top on, and it will be gone before the long sleeves need to come out, because it's gonna be out of here. All right, My next bottom in my bottom 3 is this Redkin Fashion Wave Sea Salt Spray. I received this in the BeautyCon box that was designed supposedly by Candy Johnson. I'm a big fan of Candy Johnson. I've been subscribed to her for years and years and years. When she said that she was doing a BeautyCon box, it actually made me subscribe to BeautyCon for 1 year, which is 4 boxes. They ship out boxes quarterly. You get like 10 products or something, so it's a bigger box than a monthly subscription, but it only comes quarterly, and it was about $100 for the year. I was really excited when Candy said she was designing a box, but of course she didn't let you know what was in the box. She just said that she was designing a box, and that's kind of how BeautyCon works. It's all very hush hush until you get the box, because they attract you by the unknown. And so I thought, sure, I'll do a year, I'll see what it's all about, and if I don't like it, I'll get out. Well, after a year, I got out. There were some good products in those boxes, but not enough for me to continue justifying it. And in the very first box was this. And I have put it in my Finish 13 by Halloween project to use it up. I don't know if I really need a sea salt spray in my life either. This might just be one of those extraneous products in general, but I have slowly been going through several sea salt sprays that I found kind of hidden away in cabinets in my bathroom over the last year or so, because I was getting them through Ipsy, I was getting them through BeautyCon, and I wasn't using them. So I've been using them, and this has to be the worst out of all of them. It's almost like hairspray, and that is not what I'm going for. And I've talked to somebody else. I've talked to my friend Jill. Hi, Jill, if you're watching this. And she said the same thing. She's like, it's like sticky hairspray in your hair. And so it may be giving me some beachy waves, but it is so sticky that I can only wear it the day before I wash my hair, because it just leaves my hair a sticky mess, and I don't like the way it feels. God forbid if some of it should spray onto like my back or my shoulders. I'm like, ugh, get it off of me. Like, I cannot wait for this to be gone. I'm not exactly sure how much is left, but I am really working hard on using this up. But I don't dare spray this into my hair like on day 1 hair, like when I've just showered, because my hair will be a sticky, ruined mess for the next 3 days. So I only wear it like the day before I shower, because I know it'll be out of my hair the next day. So won't miss this when it's gone. The final item in my bottom 3 was kind of a stretch, because I don't mind it. It's not bad, but when I really consider, would I repurchase this? Is this something that's going to add to my collection? Is this something I'm going to miss when it's gone? I know the answer is no. There are better products out there than this one, and I'm talking about my Super BB concealer from Physicians Formula. It's just not enough coverage for what I need. I'm wearing it today along with that Tarantino like pink matte color corrector, and it's okay. It's just not as much coverage as a Tarte Shape Tape or a IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I've been hearing a lot of good things about the new Tarte concealer and the new Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I know I would try both of those before repurchasing this. So that's why it has made it into my bottom 3. It's not bad. It's just too light of coverage for what I am looking for these days, and so I know I'm not going to be rebuying this once it's gone. I'm going to enjoy it until it is gone though. So those were my top 3 and bottom 3 for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.